Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Master Luke here, and welcome back to another episode of Undertale. On the last episode, we beat Asgore and the secret final boss, and now we are off to finish the pacifist route, 100%. Because that wasn't the true ending. Even though credits rolled and everything else, we're not quite done with this game. So, we're going to turn around here and go back and talk to Alphys, which is what Flowey told us to do after we beat Flowey. So, we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna spare, actually, we're not gonna kill anybody. We're gonna spare everybody, and get this true ending. So, let's do it. There's not really a fast travel, so we gotta backtrack manually, which sucks. But we should be there, hopefully, before long. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so this drops us back out the Metaton fight? Man, there's no music. I thought there was music in the core and stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm like, this whole time. Alright, there we go. Now the music's back. So the other thing is, we have all our items again. So hopefully that should help us out, going forward, since we're not using, we're not using it to fight Asgore. Hello. Hey. This is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please? I'm at Snowdin in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. Okay. I suppose we'll do that then first. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get back to... Oh, does this go to the boat? No. Is it right and then down? I think, what was it? Oh, darn, I forgot. Left? Right one? Let's try right one. It was one of those two. The coal. It looks so scary from down here. But now that we've been in it, it's not so bad. That's not it either. Okay. I really thought that was going to take us back to the boat. It's not. So now we got to turn around. Let's try the left side. Left one. Is this it? Yeah, all right. This should take us down to the boat then. And we need to go to Snowdin. It's the cat one. Yes, I will ride in the boat. Alright, so we gotta go back to Papyrus's house, which is great because there's a secret boss in Papyrus's house that we never did because the lock was still on the door. I was told it's a Switch exclusive boss, which is interesting. So it wasn't in the original version of the game. So I wonder if you play this on PC, like, is there anything in that room? Is the room just not exist? Or what? But, man, it's been so long since I've been to Snowdin. Is it down? Oh, yeah, down and to the right. That's how you get back to Papyrus's house. Hey, I have something to give you, but you're carrying way too much. Alright. Oh, wait. Dimensional box. We'll put our crab apples away. Alright, deliver this to Dr. Alphys. Why? Why don't I do it myself? Oh, well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks, and I don't want to have to go over there. So here you go. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much. You're the best. All right. Was it? Look in the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung up. Oh wait, no. I think it was in the kitchen or something like that. I also want to save, so let me go out here because I do know it's a boss. So where was the save icon? Was it to the left? In case we die a whole bunch of the boss. I want to have a save point. Seriously? Where is it? Oh my goodness. This is the back of the very beginning of the town. Oh, come on. Where's the save icon? Yes. All right. All right, we save back in Snowdin. I forgot about the teleporter. We should have just used that. All right. Underneath that sink. It seems it lost the will to fight. Freaky. The seal on the door is gone, but it seems the door is still stuck. There's an image of 2 analog sticks being pushed apart on the ceiling above the door. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like blue. Oh, okay. I get why it's a switch, because it's blue and red like the Joy-Cons. Okay. What the heck is this? It's a strange doll. Take a closer look. Yes. It glares back at you. There's a doll here. Mew Mew doll. You scratch the Mew Mew doll gently behind the ears. Huh? It glares at you. And we did it again. It's not like the doll was laughing. Oh, it's creepy doll. No. Enough! 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 Fool! Don't you know not to touch people you don't know? Especially when they're ticklish. Huh? You don't recognize me? Ho ho ho! That's all for the better. Once I fuse with this perfect new body, Mew, a brand new wonderful life is going to begin. But as much as I try to fuse, it's not working! My emotions aren't pure enough. I need tension, conflict, something to bring out my anger. That's it. You, human, fight with me. Combat, bloodlust, destruction. It's the perfect emotional cocktail. To fuse with my new body, Mew, and with my new special ability, this battle will be truly interesting. Oh, okay, I see how it works. You gotta use both control sticks to... Smells like perfume and nerds. Oh my god, this is the mad dummy from earlier. He just found it was a ghost that inhabited the dummy. It just found a new body in this doll. Alright, you talk to Mad Mew. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Yep, it's the same song. Wondering where I got this body? Wouldn't you like to know? Ha 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 ha. Sure, I'll tell you. Oh, this is cool how this boss fight works. I like that. Mad Mew Mew glares into the elaborate pink mirror, then turns to you the same way. I found it in a strange place. A science-y place. Oh yeah, this is the anime that she always talks about. Okay, so you can touch the same color. Alright, let's see what happens when I have a spare. No idea what was going on there, but as soon as I saw this body, I just knew. It was me! Me. Oh god, oh what? That's a little weird. Dun, 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 dun. So I took it. You can't blame me. What does the scientist need a life-size girl statue anyways? Dun, 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 dun. I probably saved it from experiments. I'm a hero, and I rescued myself. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's see. Well, I forget, how much is CT? Yeah, that's full health. And speed boost up. And now, with this new body, I've got a brand new life ahead of me. Oh god! Oh! Mad Mew Mew is mewing madly. And now, I'll finally be able to continue being Undyne's training dummy, but better. Dang it. Oh god. Okay, now we can go 4 directions. Ah, Undyne, sweet, violent, Undyne. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees me. What? I did it too early. She'll blast me with a storm of spears. I'll be the world's greatest pincushion. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, I made it through that one. Huh? That look on your face. She's already got someone else. Oh, God. That Mew Mew tightens her head. Well, if she's got somebody else, then you know what I'm going to do to them. I'll respect them and their relationship. Enough. Why haven't I fused yet? Do I have to use my full power? Oh, God. Oh, I keep messing up. No, I was so close on that one. Dang it, that one, sucks. I feel like I was very close, too. Alright, Mew Mew doll. Do, 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 do. All right. Now I can just focus on this instead of trying to read the dialogue as well. Alright, come on. Oh, early. That's how I know the pattern. It's just like I don't time it right. Oh, God. Alright, now we get the 4 directions. Alright, come on, come on! Alright, we're back to the Storm of Spears thing. Oh! Okay, I need a heal. Start bang. Oh, there we go. That was good. All right. Full power. Oh, God. Dang it. Dang it, I keep messing up. Oh! Enough! Enough, enough. Why isn't it working? No matter how mad I get, no matter how much I fight, I just can't fuse with this body. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? It seems like Mad Mew might listen to you now. You told Mad Mew that anger might not be the only way. Huh? You mean I might have to try? Other emotions? You mean something like love? Then human, go ahead. Show me what love is. How will you show your love? I think, yeah, because they know that you've already beaten, or you know what love is by this point in the game. Spare. Huh? Such kindness. It's making me feel something. It may be a while before I can truly fuse with this body, but I think this is a start. Heh. To think that even though I hid here to be alone, I somehow made a friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And away she goes. Do we get anything for it? I guess it was just a fun boss fight. I guess that's all it was. I don't know if I was expecting like a rare item or something, but okay. Because I have no standards. All right, perfect. Well, let's head back to Hotlands so we can go to the lab and talk to Alphys. It was up, right? Yep. Yes. We will go back to... Oh, wait. The waterfall. There was that orb in the waterfall that I could never do because of the annoying dog. You know what? I kind of want to go get it. Since we're backtracking, that was in an earlier episode, remember? I didn't realize what I did wrong because I was like, what the heck did this annoying dog come into my inventory? And then, I should have used it. I didn't use it, and, then I missed out on the red orb. I don't know if the red orb is important now or because I'm at the end of the game. It's stupid, but I don't care. I still want to backtrack for it. I'm trying to think. I think you have to take the little bird across. Yeah, the little bird. Oh, yeah. You can do it, ducky. I love this hopeful music. Bum, bum, bada, bum. I don't know if that's to like hide a loading zone or what. Why it goes so slow. Or it's just supposed to be like ironic. What the heck is this guy? What's a star? Can you? Oh wait, I remember these guys now. Asking me weird star questions. Is it in here? No. Oh, that's where the old ice cream shop was before he moved to Hotland. That's what it was. Poor mouse. Never got the cheese. What the heck? 3 gold for the ferry? Sure. Thank you for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. Oh, he gives it right back to you. Okay. Did I go past it? I feel like I did. But I don't know. No, I think it was before this. Freaky. I also feel like this is a bombable wall. If I was in a Zelda game and I had some bombs, that would totally be a bombable wall. Was it behind the waterfall? Wait, this is the very beginning of the waterfall area, right? I think I went too far. Yep, that's ice from Snowdin. Yep, I went too far. No! Doot, 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 doot. I forgot how this map worked. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Alright, well, sorry for all the backtracking. Because this is where you first meet Undyne, right? Or no, or Monster Kid. Something like that. Alright, so I guess it's past this. Little puzzle with the flowers. That was the other thing. It's like, I feel like we learned about puzzles only to, like, use them once and then never again. And I was kind of like, well, that's a bummer. I wish I would have, you know, used some of these concepts a lot more. All right, so pay the 3 gold again. Sorry about that. Stepping on your face again. Okay, so it's got to be past this then. And that's where the bird drops us, is right over there. So maybe we got to go down here. All this for a red orb that may or may not be important. I just feel really bad because I didn't grab it earlier while I was here. So I want to. Oh, that's the guy that follows us. Yeah, hey. I know. It's me again. Did you hear? You're back. I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting to... Oh, it's called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, do you think it will be popular? Heck yeah. Yeah, me too. All you need is a name. Oh, okay, this might be, is it? Yes, this is it. The red orb, okay. It's a legendary artifact. You're carrying too many dogs. Annoying dog, a little white dog, it's fast asleep. Use. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbed the artifact! What? What? Are you... The artifact is gone. Are you serious? It's just gone? Can we get the dog? Oh my goodness. Did I just waste all that time for anything? I'm leaving this in the cut. I'm not even editing this out. If that's seriously... Oh my goodness. Well, that was a big waste. The dog really just steals the orb and runs away. I have a bad feeling like that dog is just gone forever. It appeared in this scene and now it's just gone. Because it doesn't appear until you're in the room. It just feels like a nothing room. Wow. Okay. Well, okay then. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we did all that. Since you flexed at me, I've been thinking a lot of things, like flexing. Oh my god, can you not get up here? No! Oh, because Monster Kid's gone. Alright. Now I have to walk all the... Okay. Now I have to walk all the way back. This is frustrating. At least the rain is peaceful? Question mark? Come on. All this work for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. That's so stupid. I don't ever want to see that dog again. I mean, he was true to his name. He was definitely annoying. Now we gotta take the little birdie back. Oh, did you hear? I got nothing else. Oh my goodness. Crap, which way was it? I think it was down and then to the left. And then back up. Maybe. Man, if anything, I really want to... I really just want to beat this. No! Come on, no, I took the wrong path. I wonder how much content the actual, like, True Pacifist ending adds to the game. If it'd be like another hour, another 2 hours. I can't imagine it's, like, that long. Considering the main game we did in, it was like, what, 5 hours? I think is the average playthrough. Because I looked it up before I started, because I was curious, like, how long it'd be to take to beat this game. And they said it was, yeah, it was like 5 hours average to beat it, so not bad, I guess. I don't know how Deltarune compares, though. Deltarune may be a little bit longer. Or maybe each chapter is 5 hours. So if you combine 1 and 2, it's about 10. I'm assuming each chapter is about the same length as Undertale is, but... we go this way. And down. Alright. Hey, it's the cat boat again. Alright. Now we go back to Hotland to go deliver the letter. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Tra la la. Why don't you sing with me? Tra la la. We have returned. Thank you. Come again. Alphys. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. No? You'll keep the letter warm for a little bit longer. There was like so many Okay, I guess you have to say yes. You slid the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. What? Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god, no, oh no! That's adorable! And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising, too. After all the gross stuff I did. And I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make up for you. Yeah. Let's go on a date. Whoa, alright. Dating start. Alright, is this gonna be just like Papyrus? Sorry. I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helps me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... Anyways, let's do the thing. This thing. Alright. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Stop. I gotta give you items to raise your affection statistics. First. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date, right? Anyways, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But, I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your scales. Well, how about that? This magical spear repair kit that hey, let's forget about this item. Let's just start the date. Yeah, clearly those three were all for somebody else. I feel like Undyne should be here instead of us. Do you like anime? Hell yeah, we love anime. Hey, me too. Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well, oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it. Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes? So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry. I messed up again. Undyne's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool. But Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny. And I'm just a nobody. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Keep lying. No. Tell her the truth. But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? For a time, but it always comes out in the end. It's the problem. It never lasts. Or a truth where neither of us are. They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Obviously it's roleplay. Let's roleplay it. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne? You'll be... I'll be Undyne. Oh, right. Obviously. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So I'd like to talk to you about something. Then she kisses you. Whoa. You see, I haven't been exactly truthful with you. You see, oh, forget it. Undyne! I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and strong and nice, and you always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel special. Like telling me that you'll beat up anyone that gets in my way. Undyne! I can't take this any longer. I'm madly in love with you. Hold me, Undyne, hold me. Whoa! What did you just say? Undyne! I was just, Hey, well, wait a second. Your outfit is really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes? I mean, no! I mean, we were, but I mean, it's actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was like scientifically important. Really, I just use it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just anime. They aren't real. And the time I told you I was busy with work on the phone was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas. And the time that I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Shh. Shh. She gonna throw it in the trash? Yep. Alphys! I think you're neat too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate. You're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want you to become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. Undyne, you're gonna train me? What? Now I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are. Ready? I'm about to start the timer. I died. I'll do my best. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime has always been real. I knew it! Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come! Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta catch up with them. Later. Well, that was fun. Alright, time to make it back out of the junk pit. I guess we should save. Partaking in worthless garbage fulfills you with determination. Is the mad dummy back? Oh, that's a beat up desktop PC? No, because he's in the Mew Mew doll now. Howdy! If it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Papyrus. You're also a mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early, very early. So I sent her home, very home. Now I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her, lab, house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. Good feelings, huh? Why does that make me think it's bad feelings? Alright, we gotta take the boat again. Yes. No, not to Snowdin. I picked the wrong place. That's alright. We'll just take the boat again. Maybe he was gonna say more and I skipped it. Who knows? When Papyrus says only good things can happen, I feel like only bad things can happen. Back to the hotland. All right. Alrighty. Here we are. All right. And this is where we're gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.